Oh yeah, we back up in it. Live, cutting up with Cutty. Boy, we got some hellified news to jump in. You know how we do. We gonna jump right in it.
Just regular books. Let me give you this story. Teachers in Manatee County, this is in Florida obviously, are being...
Teachers in Manatee County, Bradenton, Florida. We need all parents, all students, everybody that resides in this city to listen up and listen carefully.
Told to make their classroom libraries and any other unvetted book inaccessible to students or risk felony prosecution. You need to...
Man, you hear that? We gonna rewind that because I don't think y'all heard this. This is from your governor, Ron DeSantis. I call him Ron DeSatan.
Governor Ron DeSantis is now threatening to arrest school teachers because they have the audacity to have books in the classroom.
Now, in Manatee County, Bradenton, Florida, if you are a teacher, you can be arrested, prosecuted, third-degree felony for having books inside your classroom. What the fuck has the world become?
Just regular books. Let me give you this story. Teachers in Manatee County, this is in Florida obviously, are being told to make their classroom libraries and any other unvetted book inaccessible to students or risk felony prosecution. You need to hear this. Felony prosecution.
Now what kind of shit is that? Why y'all niggas, why y'all dumb niggas go out there and run to the polls? Huh? It's just like a pimp talking to a bitch. Huh? Tell you everything smooth to the ear, make it sound so good to you. Huh? But the whole time he got evil in his heart. You run out there to the polls. Vote this man in. Whole time he has a plan that you unaware of. He has an evil plan that you unaware of. These laws are passed without you even knowing. These laws are written and passed while you're asleep at night. You wake up, next thing you know, a new law is in place. If I'm not mistaken, this law was passed December 31st. That any teachers that are caught with any books that are not authorized by the high principalities and high places, by the witches and warlocks, will be prosecuted with third-degree felonies. So now you become a criminal. You go from teacher to criminal within seconds for disobeying. But this is what y'all asked for. This is what you voted for. This is who you wanted to represent you. This is who you wanted to govern over you. Now look. Now look. Let's continue.
For school teachers that have books in the classroom, the new policy is part of an effort to comply with the new laws and regulations championed by Governor Ron DeSantis.
Now what kind of new laws is this, man? Well, they want to remove all the books at the classroom. If these books was hindering the children, why the hell they was in there the first place? Books are full of information. Books are there to enlighten the ones that didn't know. Books are there for education purposes. Books are there for understanding and overstanding about things that you know nothing about. As a child, I remember when I received my first book. I was so happy because I realized and knew at that time when I learned how to read that I can go on a journey in my mind. I can leave where I was at and put myself in that book. I remember as a child, my mother taught me how to read. And the importance of reading with understanding and save your life could put you in position to better your life. Now today's evils want that removed. Who's fighting for these children? Who? It's your fault. Because you started believing in a system that is there and set up to destroy you. Now you want to put your hand all over your heart like you're having a heart attack. Because the day has come that they remove the veil over their face and you see who is who. You niggas don't hear me? What are you gonna do about it? Where your Al Sharptons? Where them people at? Who there to save you? Who there to speak up for you? You niggas don't understand that you at war. You've been at war since you came out the womb. But you fail to realize that. Let's jump into it. There's more.
Republican. It is based on the premise promoted by right-wing advocacy groups that teachers and librarians are using books to groom students or indoctrinate them with leftist ideologies. Now remember, this is coming from the same governor who basically said during a press conference not too long ago that it is okay to lie to children and dismiss the reality of America's racist history. He's okay with that kind of revisionist history.
This evil bastard say these books, all that are in there in the schools now, is to indoctrinate. But books always been in the schools. I remember going to school, they used to show Roots. They ain't think that was indoctrinating then. They ain't think that was an indoctrinated philosophy on how we were slaves. How we was getting beaten and raped and robbed and murdered for educational purpose in the schools. No one removed it then. Now the day has come where the Most High Power has revealed the truth and they can't hide from it. So now the devil want to remove it from the schools. Y'all don't hear me? Who gonna stand up for our children? Oh, I do this for my kids. I do this for my kids. What you gonna do now for your children? Have that same energy. It's the time to have the nuts. If our children are the future, if our children are the present, we can't allow history to continue to repeat itself. Under this conundrum. This is past detrimental. But you niggas ain't hearing this. You see what's going on? You see what you voted for? Do you see? You see the power of the pen? Do you see it? And it's the same devil that's running for president that's gonna get it. What you niggas gonna do? You should be teaching your own. Once again, keep running up behind the oppressor who's only there to oppress you. Instead of you leading your child the way they should go, you letting them lead them to the way they want them to go. If there's no books in the school, what use is the teachers? Who gonna be teaching the students? I'm gonna tell you who gonna be teaching the students. AI. Everything going remotely. That's the reason for the books being removed. What's bigger than that? The school books being removed. The Bible gonna be removed next. With all the truth in it. You niggas don't hear me. You niggas don't want to hear me. You don't want to talk about real issues. You want to look at silly shit on TikTok. They keep you entertained. But that's what you live for. You live for entertainment purposes only. Why you living for entertainment? Why you living in a fairy tale society on your cell phone? They passing laws right up under your nose. Next thing you wake up, laws has been changed. Laws has been put in place. These people work like ants. They take no days off. While you planning your vacation, they strategizing, implementing their evils, implementing their plans, and you voting for them. Because you don't comprehend what's going on. Let's jump into it. There's more.
But he's not okay with school teachers who have been trained, have gone to school, who have been certified by the state in order to teach curriculum. He does not trust them to make this decision. He trusts who? Oh, the extremist right-wing agenda. Those are the people pushing him. That is their agenda.
He trusts the high principalities in high places. He trusts the people that run this world. He trusts these people that put the curriculum into society for your children to abide by and to learn. He's doing what he's supposed to do. We ain't doing what he's supposed to do. Manatee County, state of Florida. If you got any love, any respect, any unity, any sense of urgency, you should remove your child immediately from the school system. Trust. Florida, one of the biggest states, one of the powerful states. If it start here, it ain't gonna stop here. It's coming to your door next. It's coming to your school next. What are you gonna do about it? We so used to things starting at the top before it hit the bottom. That's not reality. You pour a glass of water, it start from the bottom and come to the top. That's where this bullshit starting from, the bottom. The bottom of the map, Florida. The South. You can't get no deeper. Can't get no rooted than this. You niggas don't hear me. Who talking about it? Huh? Who talking about it? Let's get into it.
Agenda they're pushing. All right, Kevin Chapman. Kevin Chapman is the chief of staff for the county school district, told Popular Information that the policy was communicated to principals in a meeting last Wednesday. Individual schools are now in the process of informing teachers and other staff.
It was presented last week. In a matter of hours, it was brought to the teachers. You got educated people that have spent their time in college. The love for children, the love for education has come to a abrupt halt. If you don't follow these rules, you'll be prosecuted. 3rd-degree felony. Your teacher license will be removed. You are now a felon. All your rights have been taken away. By having books in your possession.
Teachers in the county lamented the news on social media. One said, "My heart is broken for Florida students today as I am forced to pack up my classroom library." Let's put up the full post here. Okay? It goes on to say, due to the new law that went into effect on December 31st, all teachers.
See? Which one of y'all niggas voted for that? Was that law on the ballot when you picked this devil to go in the office? Huh? You know nothing about this. But you still run down there and vote for these people who they con you to vote for. These people have nothing in their interests that can help you. Once again, this is our fault because we're not proactive. We don't plan. You gotta learn how to plan and execute your plan. Know where you're going. Know how you getting there. Know your purpose when you get there. You niggas don't hear me? There's more.
Must remove all books that have not been vetted by the state or risk being charged with.
If these books ain't being issued by the state as of December 31st, your ass will be apprehended by officials, taken to jail, prosecuted, 3rd-degree felony.
A 3rd-degree felony and losing our license to teach. This applies to both public and government-funded charter schools.
Public and government-funded schools. That means remove your child from the school. Start up the school and sponsor ourselves. If they gonna sponsor your schools, you got to go by their rules. If you learn to say fuck them, fuck their money, if it's all about your children, this is what you'll do. No nuts, no glory. Teach your own. That's freedom. Freedom don't come free. Sacrifice. Delayed gratification is where the award is at. Teach your own. Let them know about the high principalities and high places. Teach them about the witches and warlocks. Let them know we at war. And it's important that we place ourselves in positions that we need to be placed in. Fuck them sports. Fuck being a rapper. We at war. Your back against the wall. What are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Ain't no time for marching and holding motherfucking signs. You people saying they'll take your ass to jail if you don't remove them books. You people say if you teach them any kind of curriculum that didn't come from the high places and principalities, your license will be taken away. 3rd-degree felony. Who wanna talk? Oh, there's more. You ain't heard shit yet. There's more.
The vetting process for new books is cumbersome. So even accepting donated books from parents and community members will not be allowed. The process of
you can't accept no books from nowhere if it ain't come from the heads that's running this society. If it ain't come from the rulers of this world, those books are prohibited. You niggas don't understand what type of time it is. You niggas so stuck at being in your phone. Worry about who getting shot, stabbed. You niggas worrying about the wrong thing in Manatee County. There's real shit that's going on here. Who ready to talk about it? How many niggas you gonna say this? How many niggas gonna say this? Huh? How many niggas gonna say this on Facebook? And your children in this county? Cause you niggas don't care. And you deserve everything they bring to you. Let's keep going.
Finding the list of approved books is also incredibly difficult. Now remember, all of this is difficult by design. It is difficult by design. They are not allowing best practices in education to inform the decision here. Powers that be are simply creating. They are.
You heard that? Powers that be. You can't go down to your school board and demand answers. You can't even. You don't even know who authorizing this. This how deep this shit is. This is all spiritual. What are you gonna do about it? Is your minister talking about this? Fuck no. Cutting up Cutty talking about this. Is your black leaders talking about this? Nah, Cutting up Cutty talking about it. We need to share this. We need to share this. This is detrimental to our youth. There's more.
Creating mass policy predicated on one dynamic, white supremacy. And I'm going to explain how that connects in just a moment. All right, another teacher called the directives a travesty to education. That interfered with efforts to connect with books and develop a loving and lifelong learning. Farewell, classroom library. We'll see you soon. I want you to see that.
Ain't no see you soon. Why you think they give your child computers to take home? Why you think they suggest all the children have cell phones? Everything going remotely. You don't know where this education coming from. You don't know where this curriculum coming from. Teachers gonna be soon obsolete because AI gonna teach what they want to teach. You ain't understanding this. Everything's going remotely, from your bank account to your child's education. But you niggas don't want to talk. You niggas worry about takeoff. You worried about Young Thug. You worried about Tom Brady. You worried about a bunch of fuckery. And the school system is under distress. And you niggas not doing nothing about it. I go on my Facebook right now and I scroll through, I won't see nothing about this. All I see is ass shaking and TikTok videos. You niggas is disgusting. And you deserve everything that you should get from the oppressor. Let's continue.
That picture. Look at that picture. Okay? Does that look like something that a person should be arrested for felony acts for? That right there. Books. Books. Hashtag save our library.
It's bigger than that. Those books are harmless. Ain't no real truth in them books. See, you niggas too remedial to understand what's really going on. History repeat itself. During the Syrian war, they invaded Israel and came and took all the artifacts, all the Bibles, and burnt them. That's the real plan. They invading the schools. Next, they're gonna be invading your homes, taking away the Bibles. You niggas don't hear me yet. Who talking about this, man? Is your preacher talking about this? You done donated hundreds of thousands to that church. Is that nigga talking about this? You can't talk about it. He working for the apostle. He working for the people that's high principalities and high places. He working for the witches and warlocks. You niggas don't want the truth. But as long as you click on this channel, that's the only thing you gonna get. Let's continue.
There's hashtag trust teachers. Hashtag readers are leaders. Hashtag the Saint ass, which is great. Hashtag Florida. As an educator, I have spent the past 18 years of my life dedicated to providing students with quality literature, helping them connect with books and develop a love of lifelong learning. Receiving notice today that classroom libraries are to be dismantled is a travesty to education. Yes, the future of our children and our nation. In an interview with Popular Information, Mr. Chapman said that the policy was put into place last week in response to House Bill 1467, which is now signed into law by DeSantis. That law established that teachers could not be trusted to select books appropriate for their students.
Ain't that something? Look how the universe works. All truth is out. All truth is revealed. No one can be trusted. If you're not part of the families that run this earth, you cannot be trusted. I won't give a damn where you graduated college from. They don't trust you. If you're not part of one of them families that run this planet, you the ops. That's exactly what they saying. Let's continue.
In Florida, school librarians are called media specialists and hold media specialist certificates. A rule passed by the Florida Department of Education last week states that a library media center includes any books made available to students, including in classrooms. This means that classroom libraries that students are curated by teachers, not librarians, are now illegal. They are illegal against the law.
Have you ever in your lifetime would have thought that books will become illegal? They ain't making Playboy magazines illegal. But they making books for curriculum for your children to learn illegal. They not making transsexuals coming into your schools having story time illegal. Drag queens doing story time with your children illegal. But they making these books illegal. This is what you voted for. Cutty, you coming out to vote? Fuck no. Good books say never. You let no one ahead of you to represent you unless they from the tribe. If you ain't standing for these principles that the Most High stand for, you can't never get my vote. If the Most High ain't on that ballot, you can never get my vote. You niggas don't hear me. You niggas don't hear me. You niggas want to remain ignorant because you pussy. You ain't got no fight in your body. You'll fight yourself all day, but you won't fight nobody else. Let's continue.
Was ambiguity about this during the signing of the bill. As a matter of fact, some Republicans assumed when they backed the play of Governor DeSantis, they were not going to eliminate a teacher's ability to teach. So the Department of Education basically weighed in on the policy later, which provided this now conclusive result that the Satan wanted in the beginning. Now, what do we have so far? So the state of Florida says you cannot teach based on your literature.
The state of Florida.
In the classroom, now it is a felony. They already passed the Stop Woke Act, the Don't Say Gay Act, the Can't Teach African American Studies Act.
Huh? Everything is being abolished. You mean to tell me you still don't know who the devil is? You niggas deserve everything that's coming to you. You deserve it. Listen to what they saying. Listen to the laws. Ain't no laws that'll protect you and yours. Everything is against you. How you can't see that? The Valley of Dry Bones. The Walking Dead. Only the strong will survive. 2/3 of y'all is out of here due to lack of knowledge. Refusal to take in knowledge. That's why you're gonna be destroyed. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Let's continue.
Now, damn it, I mean what I'm about to say. Some teachers are going to have to get arrested for this to stop. And I promise you, if I...
Now they too scary. Who gonna stand up for the children? Who gonna stand up for God? Fuck everything else. Who? You niggas hate God. To lose your life is to gain it. To those who understand it. You niggas don't want to talk today.
I was still a K-12 educator. They would have had to lock my ass up before they ever took a book out of my classroom with my students.
That's real.
At least they would have known what side I was on. Now, I don't say that lightly because I know it's already difficult for what teachers have to go through on a regular basis.
These people are brilliant. They're patient when they execute a plan. They ain't rushing. They make sure they got your back against the wall before they apply that pressure. Niggas ain't got no choice but to go along with it. Half of y'all one paycheck away from being on the motherfucking street. But you ain't got no faith in God and yourself to say fuck them and do your own thing. That's why you caught up in this dilemma. Shout out to all the niggas and all the women that know how to survive while being oppressed.
I was adopted by a school teacher. My mother is a school teacher. She saved my life. I became a school teacher because of her. I'm a college professor today. I worked as a high school teacher, a high school principal. This is not about education.
This shit is about control. You being remotely controlled. You can't even go straight in who controlling you. Cause it's all remotely. This ain't about nothing else. Full-fledged control. Get what you niggas voted for. Stay away from them polls. May this be a lesson learned. Or this might be a lesson ignored once again. I know the truth. I live it every day. What about you? You gonna continue to be victimized? You like getting abused? You like being a fool? I believe so. Let's continue.
This is about creating a mind that's apathetic to the reality of this country. Here's what they know.
To life. The hell with this country. It's about life. They control the mind, they control the narrative. What you niggas don't understand about that? You still asleep? They been shaking the shit out you for I don't know how long. You mean to tell me you ain't wake up yet? At this point, you playing sleep. You know what's going on. You just playing sleep. Let's go.
They know the students, those scholars, those young scholars, are the future decision makers of America. They know that these young scholars will correct what they broke, will fix what they destroyed. And when that happens, the indictment will be upon them. They know that these children are going to remedy the social ills created by them and their ancestors. This is not about protecting children, ladies and gentlemen. This is about protecting themselves. Please understand what's happening here. And now I have to bypass all of the bureaucracy. I have to bypass the politicians and talk directly to the teachers. Once again, I don't say this lightly. You're going to have to stand up. I will stand up with you.
How many gonna stand up? I don't want to hear shit about no lawsuits, because the same people that's you going to the lawsuit, it's the same people that's being controlled by high principalities in high places. That's being authorized and controlled by the warlocks and witches. Why would you go to that? You going in circles. How you understand this? You going in circles.
You big dummy.
Remove yourself. You got to restore that love and respect. We got to restore that love and respect, man. Without love, there is no respect. Without respect, there's no love. Without neither, is no unity. If your child mean that much to you, look yourself in the mirror. Take heed at this segment. Overstand and understand. Cutting up KUTTY is here for the black community to get its act together as a whole. We cannot do it alone, but we'll suffer together if we don't fix this and come up with a solution in 3 ways: quick, fast, and a hurry. All the retired teachers, and I know a few, we need you to come out of retirement. Don't look for no pay right now. Do this out of love and respect and for unity, to save us from a genocide. Save us by generation mind from being corrupted. To save our generations from being remotely controlled by the AI. This is detrimental. We in a conundrum. This is more valuable than silver and gold. Fuck the money. This is about principle. This is about survival. With that being said, I highly appreciate y'all for tuning in, man. It's Cutting Up with KUTTY, man. I love y'all.